risk assessments. What is this risk assessment in safety? Risk assessments is the process of identifying and evaluating potential hazard within the workplace. We have types of risk assessments. 1. Qualitative, that is relying on expert judgments and experience to assess the risk level. 2. Quantitative, that is using numeric data and analysis to assess risk level. 3. Generic, applies to a broad range of situations that have happened within the industries. 4. Site-specific, that is tailored to the specific hazard and circumstances of a particular location. 5. Dynamics, consider how risk can change over time. We also have examples of risk assessments. 1. Workplace safety, identifying hazard such as slip, fall, or trips, or when we're exposed to hazardous material, and developing control measures. 2. Business continuity, assessing potential risk to business operation such as cyber attack, natural disasters, and developing contingency plan, that is making it so that it will not happen, so that business can actually keep on growing. 3. Financial investments, evaluating the potential risk associated with a particular investment and determining the potential of whether you gain or you lose. You have to check the risk. Yes, that is the financial investment. Number 4, the public health care. Yes, this is associating with the risk of disease outbreak or environmental hazard and developing preventive measures in order to control that hazard. Now, why is risk assessment important? 1. Protecting people. Risk assessment is very, very important. When hazard is being identified and addressed, you can see that it could actually save the life of people. 2. Complying with regulatories. Yes, legal regulatories keep on coming on. The frameworks of legal regulatories, yes, is required for a risk to be assessed. 3. Improving efficiency and productivity. Yes, by proactively managing risk, businesses can improve efficiently and productivity will actually grow up. Number 4, reducing accidents and incidents. When risks are being identified and control measures are taken, what do you notice? We find out that it will reduce accidents and incidents. 5, enhancing reputation. A well-managed risk assessment program can enhance a business reputation and even give the stakeholders more mind and trust to keep on investing in such business. What are the key steps? The key steps in a risk assessment. This is very important. What are these key steps? The step-by-steps, the key steps we have to follow in risk assessment. Number 1, identifying hazard. It is important that hazard is being identified. Within that workplace, we check for hazard. Will these have the potential to cause harm or injury to people? When we identify, 2 is we have to determine who might be harmed, which people are more exposed to this hazard. We have to assess it, check it. Is it an individual working in a certain area or as a group of people? Now, after determining who and who can be harmed, then 3, evaluating the risk. If, for example, hazard happen, what is the severity? Is it really going to be minor or very severe? This should also be evaluated. Number 4, record your findings. When we have gotten this, we have to record our findings. That is, document this hazard that we have identified, the risk that is attached to it, and then we plan a control measure toward it. Number 5, take action. Since the hazard has been identified, I will also checked on people that can be harmed. And also, we have evaluated the severity of the risk and have recorded our findings. We don't just sit down and forget about it. No, this number 5 is very important. We take action. Yes, important actions and measures should be taken in order to eliminate or reduce the identifying risk that this pose to the workers in such area. So action is very important. And when this action is being taken in order to avert any hazard, the number 6 is we review and update. It is important that regularly we review and update the risk assessment for efficiency, for the workers to work in a safe environment. Yes, we can see that we have really known today what risk assessment is and the key steps in order for us to follow, for us to have a good risk assessment. Follow this page on your safety tips and keep on remembering that safety should be our utmost priority. See you next time.